look at your fingernails for just a few seconds, because one small change there could reveal a disease silently growing inside your body right now. And after 60, that risk becomes much higher. A dark shade near the nail bed, nails that suddenly curve downward, strange ridges, fading color, slower growth. These may seem harmless, but health researchers have linked certain nail changes to hidden problems involving the heart, blood circulation, oxygen levels, diabetes, and even serious disease that can stay completely silent until a medical emergency happens. What makes this even more dangerous is that many seniors ignore these warning signs for months because they think it's just part of getting older. But sometimes, your nails notice the problem long before you feel it. And today, you're about to see 4 nail warning signs that many people wish they had recognized earlier, especially the last one, because it can reveal a hidden health problem in just seconds. Before we uncover the first warning sign, you need to understand why the nails can reveal so much about what's happening inside the body. Under each nail are tiny blood vessels connected directly to your circulation and oxygen supply. When blood flow weakens, when oxygen drops, or when disease begins affecting the body silently, those tiny vessels often react early. That's why doctors and health experts sometimes pay close attention to nail color, texture, shape, and growth patterns, especially in older adults. In fact, several studies have found that some nail abnormalities appear months before stronger symptoms of heart disease, circulation problems, or diabetes begin showing up clearly. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you, and I personally read every comment. Have you ever noticed a strange change in your nails that made you wonder if your body was trying to tell you something? Let me know in the comments below. So let's get started. Warning sign 1, nails that curve downward, a hidden warning of heart and lung disease. If your fingernails suddenly look more rounded, thicker, or bent downward at the tips, don't ignore it. Because after 60, this nail change has been linked to hidden heart and lung problems that can quietly grow for years before stronger symptoms appear. And the dangerous part is that most people think it's just aging. Take a close look at your fingertips. Do they appear puffier than before? Do the nails seem to wrap more around the finger instead of growing flatter? This condition, often called nail clubbing, may happen when the body isn't getting enough oxygen over long periods of time. Here's why that matters. Under your nails are tiny blood vessels constantly carrying oxygen-rich blood. But when conditions like congestive heart failure or chronic lung disease reduce oxygen circulation, the tissue beneath the nails can slowly begin to change. The fingertips may enlarge slightly, and the nails start curving downward over time. Research has connected this sign to diseases involving poor oxygen delivery, weakened circulation, and chronic lung strain, all of which become more common after 60. And what makes these conditions frightening is how silently they can develop. Many people don't notice severe symptoms early on. Instead, the body sends smaller warnings first. Feeling tired more easily, shortness of breath while climbing stairs, needing more rest than usual, and sometimes changes in the nails. One older man ignored his curved nails for nearly a year because he thought they looked old. Later, after becoming unusually breathless during short walks, doctors discovered an underlying heart circulation problem. That's why this sign should never be brushed off too quickly. Your nails may notice oxygen problems before the rest of your body does. A quick self-check you can try right now is pressing the nails of your index fingers together face to face. Normally, a tiny diamond-shaped gap appears between the nails. If the gap is missing completely and the nails appear increasingly rounded, health experts say it may be worth mentioning during your next medical visit, especially if you also feel fatigue or breathing changes. And the next warning sign is even more common after 60, because millions of seniors mistake it for harmless weak nails while silent circulation and blood sugar problems continue getting worse underneath. Warning sign 2, brittle, cracking, or slow growing nails, a silent sign of poor circulation and diabetes. If your nails have become dry, weak, easy to crack, or suddenly slower to grow, your body may be warning you about more than simple aging, especially after 60. Many seniors notice their nails peeling in layers, splitting down the middle, or breaking constantly without understanding why. Some even stop needing to trim their nails as often because growth becomes noticeably slower. Most people blame cold weather or getting older. But health experts warn that brittle nails can sometimes point to poor blood circulation or rising blood sugar levels, quietly damaging the smallest blood vessels in the body. And this is where things become serious. Your nails depend on steady blood flow to receive oxygen and nutrients. But when circulation weakens, especially from diabetes or artery disease, the body starts prioritizing vital organs like the heart and brain first. That means less healthy blood reaches the hands, feet, and nail beds. Over time, the nails may become thin, brittle, pale, or unusually slow growing. Research has shown that people with diabetes often experience reduced circulation in the tiny vessels feeding the fingers and toes. And because this damage develops gradually, many people don't realize anything is wrong until stronger symptoms appear. That's why this warning sign is so commonly ignored. One woman in her late 60s thought her nails were becoming fragile because of years of housework and gardening. But she also noticed her feet stayed cold at night and her legs felt heavy while walking upstairs. A later health screening revealed early circulation problems linked to diabetes. And here's the frightening part. Poor circulation doesn't only affect the nails. Over time, it can increase the risk of heart disease, nerve damage, slow healing, stroke, and serious complications in the feet and legs. That's why many health experts say brittle nails become more concerning when they happen together with cold hands, tingling feet, numbness, fatigue, or leg discomfort during walking. And there's another detail most people never hear about. Healthy fingernails usually grow around 3 millimeters every month. But when circulation slows significantly, nail growth often slows too because the body is struggling to deliver enough nutrients to the extremities. Now, the next nail warning sign may appear as a dark line or strange color change, and in some cases, experts say it should never be ignored. Before we move on, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to 4Seniors Health, where simple changes for seniors can lead to a powerful, healthy comeback. Warning sign 3, dark lines or strange nail colors. If you suddenly notice dark lines, bluish shades, yellowing, or unusual discoloration under your nails, don't ignore it too quickly, because sometimes your nails can reveal circulation or organ problems long before the body gives stronger warnings. And after 60, these color changes become far more important. One of the most concerning signs is a dark vertical line running from the base of the nail toward the tip. In some cases, this can happen from aging or minor nail injury. But when the line becomes darker, wider, or changes shape over time, health experts say it should be evaluated carefully. Why? Because certain dark nail streaks have been linked to dangerous conditions, including melanoma, a serious form of skin cancer that can sometimes appear beneath the nail. And the frightening part is that many people mistake it for harmless bruising. But color changes don't stop there. Bluish or purple nail beds may suggest the blood is not carrying enough oxygen efficiently. This can happen when circulation weakens or when heart and lung conditions reduce oxygen flow throughout the body. That bluish tint is sometimes one of the earliest visible signs that the blood vessels are struggling. Yellow nails can also reveal deeper issues. Research has connected persistent yellowing nails with chronic lung conditions, lymphatic drainage problems, and in some cases diabetes. When oxygen flow and circulation become less efficient, nail color can slowly begin changing over time. And here's what makes these signs dangerous after 60. Many diseases affecting circulation, oxygen delivery, liver function, or blood sugar develop slowly and silently for years. The body keeps adapting quietly while subtle changes begin appearing in places most people never think to examine, including the nails. One older man ignored a dark streak on his thumbnail because he thought it was caused by bumping his hand. Months later, after the line became thicker and darker, doctors discovered abnormal tissue changes that required immediate treatment. That's why experts say persistent nail discoloration should never be brushed off when it continues changing over time, especially if it appears together with fatigue, breathing changes, swelling, numbness, or unexplained weakness. And the final warning sign we're about to discuss may be the most overlooked of all, because it can quietly reveal circulation problems, anemia, and even hidden cardiovascular stress in just a few seconds. Warning sign 4. Pale half moons or slow color return. A quiet warning of anemia and heart circulation problems. Now this final nail warning sign is the one many seniors overlook completely, even though health experts say it may reveal serious circulation problems hiding inside the body. Take a close look at the base of your fingernails. Do you see the small, pale half-moon shape near the cuticle? That area is called the lunula, and it can sometimes reveal how well your body is delivering oxygen and nutrients through the bloodstream. In healthy adults, the half-moons are usually easiest to see on the thumbs and index fingers. But when they suddenly fade, shrink, or disappear completely, it may point to problems involving circulation, anemia, or cardiovascular stress. And here's why that happens. Your nail matrix, the part creating new nail growth, depends heavily on healthy blood flow. But when oxygen levels drop or blood circulation weakens, the body starts conserving resources for vital organs first. That means less oxygen-rich blood reaches the tiny vessels beneath the nails. Over time, the half-moons may become pale or nearly invisible. Research has linked these changes to conditions involving anemia, poor circulation, and reduced cardiovascular function, especially in older adults. And because anemia can reduce oxygen delivery throughout the body, many seniors begin feeling symptoms they mistake for normal aging: low energy, dizziness, cold hands and feet, shortness of breath, feeling weak after simple activities. But there's another test many health experts recommend checking at home. Press gently on one fingernail for 2 seconds until the color turns pale, then release. Watch how quickly the pink color returns. Normally, healthy circulation brings the color back within about 2 seconds. But if the refill takes noticeably longer, it may suggest reduced blood flow in the tiny vessels beneath the nails. And after 60, slower circulation can sometimes be connected to hidden cardiovascular problems, artery disease, or low oxygen delivery throughout the body. One woman noticed her nails looked unusually pale, and the color returned very slowly after pressing on them. She later discovered she had significant anemia and early circulation problems that had gone unnoticed for years. That's what makes this warning sign so powerful. Your nails may reveal circulation stress long before a major health event happens. And if you notice several of these warning signs together, your body may be asking for attention much sooner than you think. What to do next? Don't panic, but don't ignore the signs either. The important thing to remember is that a single nail change does not automatically mean you have a serious disease. But when these warning signs appear together or continue getting worse over time, your body may be trying to alert you that something deeper is happening beneath the surface. That's why many health experts recommend watching for patterns instead of ignoring small changes. A good habit is to check your nails under natural daylight once every few weeks. Compare the color, shape, thickness, and growth over time. Some seniors even take photos monthly because slow changes are often difficult to notice day by day. And if something looks unusual, especially alongside symptoms like weakness, swelling, shortness of breath, tingling, or poor circulation, don't wait too long to bring it up with your healthcare provider, because many hidden diseases become far easier to manage when discovered early. So here's a simple question to think about. Which of these nail warning signs surprised you the most today, and have you ever noticed any of them on your own hands? We're building a community here to support your strong, healthy comeback. If this helped you, I'd truly appreciate a like, and if you subscribe. Also share it with someone you love. And join me in the next video for another simple step toward better health.